Hey everyone, so I'm here today. I just want to do a quick video. I'm going to do a quick run through of this Dragon Tarot that I got. It is not as spectacular as they say it is. They say that it is a... Where's the box? Oh, the box is here. It says, so in this package, it came with a book, some sort of a spread, I guess? Whoever uses these. I don't know. I've never used this in my life. But maybe you can see it. It's like a big spread of, it looks like a 10 card tarot spread, so it's basically the Celtic Cross. And it comes with this big book, which is about 170 something pages long. So I'll have to read the book. Maybe it's a little bit better if I read the book. And it comes with the cards in this box. I already took the cards out. But it says a spectacular 78 card tarot deck capturing the perceptive powers of the legendary dragon. That's the box. It's okay. It's like a normal box, you know, that you'd find. It's kind of flimsy, but, well, not as flimsy as some of them I've seen, so it's not too terrible. This is the back. This is the front. And I'm going to go through this quite quickly because I'm not really into these cards. I got them super cheap and I didn't even look at them, and I should have looked at them. Even though they're super cheap, it's just like, meh, I don't want things that are cluttering things up. Some of the cards look really amazing. Some of them are like pip cards, basically, and I don't like decks like that. I have a couple of them and I'm just like, wah, wah, wah. Comes with a little white book, seems pretty informative. It's about 23 pages long. Gives you some spreads in there, gives you just the basic meanings of the cards. Like Ace of Cups, it just says emotional fulfillment. So you can see it's just got like a one little card, one little line after each. So it's okay. Comes with 2 cards in here that are like throwaways, or whatever you want to call them, bookmarks. One is the magical the Dragon Tarot. It tells you all about it, who was created for, by. I think I am burned today. My face looks very burned. I was outside in the beautiful sun with no SPF on, so that was good for me. I actually didn't know I'd be out there for so long, but I can definitely see some redness on my poor little arms. So yeah, let's go through it. The Major Arcana does excite me in this deck. It's the Minor Arcana that I'm just kind of like meh about. I wish these cards were bigger. They seem very small. They're like the size of my hand. So that's pretty small. And the artwork, they have a border and then another border, and then it's just the small thing in the middle. So there's like double borders happening here, and it feels very small to me. The backs are pretty beautiful. So that's the back. Pretty beautiful. They're reversible. And here is the Fool. The Magician. I don't really connect to these cards so much. I will probably be getting rid of this deck. The High Priestess is lovely, but I don't get the sense of a feminine energy at all. The Empress. I don't know. They just fall flat for me. I like the fact that they've got, you know, the different, whatever these are, here and here. So there's symbols, and like one is, I'm sure, I know one is, what do you call it? Zodiac sign, and the other one is like a sign of the planet sign. So that's pretty cool that they do that. And maybe if I do a reading with these, which I haven't done yet, this is my first time even looking at the deck. And the only reason I know that I don't like them is because I had to put the deck in order. And I was looking at them just going, ugh, it's just not for me. So here's the Emperor. The Hierophant. I know people say Hierophant, but I like to say Hierophant. I don't know why. The Lovers. It's very yin and yang, and it has the yin yang sign on it. The Chariot. Strength. It's just weird. Like, why is the lion jumping here? Like, is the lion flying with the dragon? What's happening in this picture? I love the caduceus, as that was called, you know, caduceus? I think that's what it's called. Anyways, the snaky thingy. I love that, but it just makes no sense. Like, is this Tigger here? Is he just like jumping for joy? What is happening in this picture? It's confusing. The Hermit, yeah, it's one of my favorite cards. Same with the Strength card. They're one of my favorite cards in the decks generally, and these ones just fall flat for me. Not a big fan of it. Wheel of Fortune. It's like I'd prefer to see Pat Sajak's picture in the middle there. This dragon deck is just not doing it for me. Justice. This one's not terrible, I guess. It's okay. The Hanging Dragon. Instead of the Hangman. Fuck. Oh, usually I'm pretty excited about decks, but this one I'm just like, what is going on? Okay, this is a cool one. I can get on board with this card. Death card is pretty cool. It's really cool, and I like that there's an egg there, and there's a time is running out type of thing. It's pretty cool. That's a cool card. Temperance. Okay. The Devil. Yeah, again, this doesn't, it's just, The Tower. Okay, it's okay, I guess. The Star. It's just a boring deck. It's like, doesn't really speak to me. The Moon. Moon's okay, actually. That one's okay. That's another card that I really look for. It's one of my top 3 favorites. So just Strength, this one, and the Hermit, and the Sun. It's okay, but again, I'm not sure what's happening in this card. Like, what? Is it a cat? Is it a lion? Is it a sun? What in the hell is it? Like how it's like how it's got all the zodiac signs around it, but still. Judgment. They all kind of look the same to me. Like, there's no facial expressions to go on. Here's the World. It just emotionally falls flat for me, and I can't see myself having a good reading with these cards. So I'm going to go through the rest of these really, really fast. So Ace of Cups, because pretty much you're not missing anything. It's all the same shit. 2 of Cups. Once in a while they change it up. Look, now there's 3 dragons. 3 of Cups, and there's 3 cups. Man, boring. 4 dragons and 4 cups. How boring. 5 cups, but only 1 dragon. Loch Ness Monster. I don't know. I know I'm in a pissy mood today, huh? It's funny. So let's just go through this. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups. What is that? Page of Cups? Is it a page? I don't know. Knight of Cups, Queen, King. And then it's basically the same thing for everything else. So, well, the Ace of Wands is cool. Ace of Wands, 2. Oh, wow, 3. Oh, now he's got a black thing there. That's cool. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just going to go through this really quick just in case anybody wants to look through this deck, and maybe you do like this kind of artwork. I personally don't. I don't feel like it's really engaging enough for me. I don't like these kinds of decks. And I wish I had have looked at it more thoroughly. But it was really hard to find a YouTube channel about this, and I didn't really see a run through. But I briefly just looked. Like, I just looked at pictures and stuff, so I didn't really do a lot of research. It kept coming up with this other deck that's a Dragon Tarot, so I don't know. It was just confusing, and I just stopped looking. So here's the Ace of Coins. That one's not bad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Page, Knight, Queen, and King. I don't know what it is. It just feels kind of lazy to me when I see the same artwork. I used to do this. I used to do cartooning so poorly, like on purpose, like bad bad cartooning. And whenever I used to do that, I used to reuse the images and put them in a different thing, and it'd be like the same smiley face, but now with a different background and the same expression. And so kind of like an isolated South Park or something like that. And this is what it feels like for me. When I look at these, I get no feeling whatsoever. It just looks like somebody took the artwork and then made it shift this way or this way, and nothing was really changed. There's no expressions in it, so I'm not really happy with it. I wish it was better, because I don't have anything with dragons in it, so I was like, ooh, dragons, that would be cool. So here, we'll go through this one too. Ace of Swords, 2, 3, there's something. I mean, at least it kind of stays the same as RWS. I mean, they did keep it the same, but I guess these are pip cards, I guess, with a little bit of extra stuff. I don't even know which one I'm on right now. 6 of Swords, 7, 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, King. Okay, so that's the deck. I did it really, really fast because I don't care about this deck so much. I'm going to get rid of it as soon as possible, and there might be somebody that this speaks to, like a collector that likes this kind of stuff. I like to collect decks that I actually use, so I have lots and lots and lots of decks behind that little curtain there, but they have to be usable for me. I don't want just something sitting there that I'm not even attracted to, because it will just sit there forever. So I'm going to trade or sell this one off to somebody who will appreciate it and who will love it. And that is my thing. So 2 thumbs down for this deck. I don't like it at all. And I don't even think I'm going to try and do a reading with it, because it just doesn't speak to me on any kind of level. So that is my thing, my bitchy little rant today, that I'm really upset that I got this deck and I should have looked at it first. So note to self, make sure you look at the decks before you buy them. Darn it. Okay, so yeah, if you like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe to my page, to my channel, I should say. I'm thinking Facebook terms for some reason. And yeah, I'll see you again. Okay, bye.